Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are going to see roles and responsibility of supervisor. Basically, supervisor is a person who has authority or who has responsibility to complete tasks from workers with proper guidance and decision makings. So let's see the various roles and responsibilities of supervisor handled in organization. An organizational strategic plan always defines its long-term goals and mission. We must define the necessary daily operation and participating groups to achieve these goals. That is, we must do operational planning. So, supervisors plays an important role in the function and success of the operational planning by completing his daily work targets from workers. So let's see. First is planning and organizing. This is the first role of a supervisor in organization. Supervisor's basic role is to plan the daily work schedule of workers by guiding them the nature of their work. He divides the work amongst the worker as per their skill, knowledge, interest and aptitudes. Then second thing is provision of working conditions. A supervisor plays role in the physical environment in the factory. He looks at the arrangement, the physical resources like machine, material at right place, and his role is to provide proper sitting place, ventilation, adequate learning, drinking water facilities, etc. to the workers. Thus, supervisor is responsible for providing healthy and hygienic working condition to the workers. Next is leadership and guidance. A supervisor is the leader of workers and workers will work under his guidance. He lead to the worker and influence them to the work their best. He guides the worker by fixing daily production targets. He provides an instruction and guidelines to workers for achieve given targets. Then next role is to motivate the workers, that is motivation. A supervisor plays a role by providing different incentives to workers to perform better. It will motivate to them by giving them incentives or some extra awards, rewards, etc. So it will motivate them to work better and efficiently for next given target. He can offer different types of incentives to workers, that is monetary and non-monetary incentives. Next function is controlling. Controlling is an important function or important role of supervisor, and to perform that role he has to involve some things, that is recording the actual performance with respect to the given time schedule or according to planning. Then second thing, to checking the progress of work, then finding out deviations or errors or differences if any, and find the solution to eliminate that differences or errors. And if he cannot independently solve that errors or differences, then he has to report to the top management. Then next role is linking pin. Supervisor is work as a linking pin between management and workers. He communicates the policies of management to the workers. Also, he passes instructions to the workers on the behalf of management. And he has a close contact with workers and he interacts the problems, complaints, suggestions, etc. of workers to the management. So, he is act as a linking pin between workers and management. Then next is grievance handling. The supervisor can handle the grievance of workers effectively. For this, he has to done some things, that is, he should be in direct touch with workers. Then he should win the confidence of workers by solving their problems. He should consider workers' problem on the human level. And if he cannot tackle it independently, then he can take help of the management or take advice from the higher authorities. Then next is reporting. A supervisor has an important role of reporting about the cost, output, performance, quality, etc. of the any factory which is responsible for increasing the productivity. So he has to report to the higher authority regarding cost of raw materials or any output which is good for the increment in productivity of the organization. Then next is introducing new work methods. The supervisor has to be curious to know about the external environment of market and competition present, so he can innovate the various techniques of production. He can shift the workers into fresh work schedules whenever it is possible. He can also try to his best to keep improving the physical environment around the workers, which results in organization will have higher productivity, higher morale among the workers, satisfying working conditions, improving human relations, higher profits and higher stability. So every supervisor has to introduce new work methods to achieve the targets more effectively. Then last is enforcing discipline. A supervisor can undertake many steps to maintain the discipline. That is, it can be in the form of regulating checks and measurements, strictness in orders, keeping an account of general discipline of factory, implementing penalties and punishment for the indisciplined workers so that discipline will be maintained in the organization. So this is all the responsibilities and roles of the supervisor in any organization. I hope you understand. Thanks for watching.